friends, what's up? It's me, Eddie Bath, aka Mr. Magikio, coming at you from Tokyo, Japan with another balloon video. Today we're going to be looking at my top 5 things to make at a girl's birthday party. Now please let me stress that I don't like to differentiate between boys' balloons and girls' balloons. However, a lot of the time, girls do ask for princesses and boys do ask for heroes. So without further ado, here are my top 5 things to make at a girl's birthday party. Okay, coming in at number 5 is this balloon unicorn. This balloon unicorn, the original design, I'm not exactly sure who it is. I think it might be Jacky, Ochitawa, so I'm going to put a link in the description to her tutorial there. I particularly like this unicorn because it's one level above the one balloon dog looking unicorn. Looks like a horse with a horn, because this one uses a heart at the front, and so for a little bit of extra effort you're really getting a lot more perceived value. So for birthday girl wants a unicorn, this is fantastic. However, it does take quite a long time to make, and also I have no idea how I do this hair. I just freestyle it, so if anyone has good advice on how to do the hair better, please feel free to send me a message. All right, coming up, number 4. All right, coming in at number 4 is the Balloon Princess series. I love making these balloon princesses, and shameless plug, you can learn how to make this one on my channel. I have to admit, I did learn, I think the basics a long time ago from Cody Williams, so I'll put a link in the description to his video as well. These princesses are super duper because all you need to do is change the dress color and the hair color, and you can make any of the classic princesses: Snow White, Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, Belle, etc. So that's number 4. Coming in at number 3 are these beautiful headbands. Now, I really like these headbands because a lot of the time when you're making like a balloon for a kid, they'll put it down. However, if you attach it to one of these headbands, they put it on their head and walk around, and anything on the head means party time, in my opinion. Also, they're kind of delicate and beautiful, not too kiddie-ish, so the mums often like wearing these as well, and so that adds an extra layer to the party. These are made with a 7-petal flower base. Now that tutorial can be found by Brenn. I'll put a link in the description. Also, I've been taking some one-on-one classes with Brenn, which he's offering at the moment. So please do get in contact with him if you feel you'd like to brush up your skills. That's one-on-one lessons with Brenn. I'll also put in a link where to get these headbands. You can get those on eBay, and they're not too expensive. Actually, I think they're almost the same price as a chrome balloon. So if you're worried about costs, you're just starting out, I'd say this would be a good point to start with, leveling your skills up by investing in some headbands, and then also learning this technique, because it's not too tricky. Once you can make the 7-petal flower, you've just got a few of these extras on. You can see it's got a string of pearls around this, and that's on a 5-inch heart, or you can use one of these clear balloons. That's a start around. Also, to jazz it up, you could just put some of these butterfly antennae style things on those. All right, next up is number 2. Number 2 is this 4-balloon mermaid, which I learned from Johnathan Fudge, your balloon man. I learned this about 10 years ago, and I have to say this is still one of my most popular balloons that I like to make, because other than the one balloon animals, this is the one that I can bust out the quickest. Of course, I like to make one of those big princesses for the birthday girl, but at times that can be dangerous to get that out of the party, because oh my gosh, you're only going to be able to make those, and you can't possibly make 20 of those if you have to do a magic show and some music time as well, which I do in my show. So a lot of the time I will only start with some nice simple ones like this. This one is really fantastic, so I have to say big thank you to Johnathan. His tutorial link is in the description, so please make sure to check it out. Okay, the number 1 spot for my most popular thing to make at a girl's birthday party is, drumroll please, it's a tie between the princess wand and, of course, the balloon flower. Come on, guys. We all know that these are the most popular things you can make. A lot of the times, A lot of twisters like to show off their prowess with some amazing skills, like some of the more creative things I've shown you in my top 5. However, if we're honest, a kid just wants a balloon as quick as possible. They pop, they come back. You know, if you're doing it in a line, you're gonna have a huge line. So I like to definitely just make sure at least every kid gets one balloon before I start on the more complicated stuff that I like to show off with. So my number 1 slot is the princess wand and the balloon flower. Also, if you choose to buy a pack of white hearts, you can just vary the color of the stick. It's super, super easy. Instead of having to invest in a multicolored pack of hearts and, oh, what color one? Just change the color of the wand. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.